So what's the rig you're going to set up there, Darren?
Dry dropper today.
Okay. So how much distance you're going to have between your dry and your dropper?
Well, I'm going to vary it between pulls, so it just doesn't take long to extend out or shorten it. So I'll just, whatever pull I come to, and I'll just choose to either extend it or shorten it, I guess.
Geez, Darren, what's your pick in there, you reckon?
Go on there. Oops, just the one.
So what's that? It's a 3.5mm tungsten? You don't reckon that's a bit too heavy?
Possibly.
So
but I'm only using one fly, so I want to get down.
Oh yeah, true.
That's worked well for me, that fly. Just with a hot spot on the rear of the hook. Simple. Doesn't take long to tie.
Well, I suppose easy to tie flies are sort of good for you, aren't they? You don't want to get too complicated. I like the look of these guys just here, actually.
Yeah, more natural.
I reckon they'd fucking carve up, man.
These here worked well. No tail, but tail's not everything, I don't think.
Throughout the Christmas New Year period, the local rivers have been up and coloured thanks to the frequent thunderstorms in the ranges. At last, the river was clear and the weather was settled. It didn't take Darren long to get amongst the fish.
You never told me it was that deep.
You didn't ask.
Didn't look that deep looking from behind.
It was absolutely, positively Darren's day, but I did manage to get into a couple when I put the camera down long enough to cast a fly.
Are you videoing or photographing? Videoing. That's good. I was just giving a bit more line, and the indicator sort of, it didn't go down because I'd just given it some slack. If you video me doing the net thing.
Oh, you're gonna do it?
Yeah, if you video me doing it. That's a nice fish.
On it.
Shit, yes, that is a beautiful fish.
Great condition.
The river was still holding a smidgen of colour, running a fraction higher than we would normally fish it. However, the day was magnificent and the only footprints we saw were those that had been left by deer. Hard to imagine anywhere else that we would rather be. Darren was fishing like a rock star, and we were picking up something in most pools. We didn't see large numbers of fish, but we don't normally expect to on this section of river. However, the fish that we do catch are in superb condition, and this trip was no exception. The extra water in the river made one or two of the many crossings a little deeper and swifter than normal.
Yeah, I got him.
No, just put the wrong tip in the photo.
Can you see the rock that he's in front of? That's good.
Don't really feel like going down to the next pool. Thought that might be the case. He wasn't moving for no one.
The alarm had gone off at 3:45 that morning, and I think it was about 5 PM when we turned around and headed back downstream to where we'd left the quad bike. I was home a bit after 10:30 PM, exhausted and happy.